Hey guys, I'm BranThePoet, the Makavelian Mystery, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm trying something new, which is stories told, and this is essentially a story time, but I'm phrasing it that way because I'm quite dramatic and I like how it sounds. So yeah, so this is a stories told. So we have our spoken word videos, which is where I do spoken word poetry. And we've also got the word spoken, which is where I speak on situations that I feel are relevant or important. Or just things that I'd like to speak about. And now we've got stories told, which is basically a story time. So this is a story of this summer, what I was getting up to when I wasn't being as consistent on her as I was meant to. Anyway, so yeah, I went to Notting Hill Carnival, like many people, and I lost all my stuff. My phone and my wallet and even my Vaseline. Yeah, it was great. Anywho, so this is the story of that. Basically, went out with my friends, or 5 of us, went to Notting Hill Carnival. You know, we're doing as you do, going through the crowds, dancing, not with anyone, because I'm a good Christian child who doesn't catch wines. All my friends were though. Anyway, so going through these crowds and everything, and I see someone that I know, and I haven't seen him in ages. A little backstory: he's a friend that I went to secondary school with. However, he lives in Sierra Leone, or lived in Sierra Leone, so he's moved here. And so I saw him and I was like, yo, I haven't seen you in ages. And I got so pumped, so excited, but in the process, I lost the people that I was there with. So I'm now going through this crowd trying to figure out where they are. I see my friends because they're quite distinct in either how they dress or how they look. Yeah, so I find my friends and they tell me that my bag's open. So I'm now thinking, oh, because I didn't notice at all. Going through this crowd, my bag must have opened on the way. And my bag is exactly how it is now. And the reason why I'm wearing this bag is because props. So it must have caught on something and the bag just opened and everything spilled out. Phone, wallet, Vaseline, everything. So this was a problem because obviously my phone and my wallet and my Vaseline were gone. But So I don't live in London. I lived in Kent when this all happened. And so I don't need an Oyster. So I usually use my contactless card. But for some reason that day, my contactless card just was not working. Try tapping it, nothing. So my friend, one of the people I was with, gave me his contactless card to use. So I used his contactless card, and his contactless card was with my stuff. So I dropped his card, my phone, and everything else that I had in my possession. Great times. So basically, I go back now into this crowd trying to see if I can find anything. And it just doesn't work out. So yeah, it just doesn't work out at all. My phone was nowhere to be seen, but I found my phone cover, like my phone case. My wallet was nowhere to be seen, but luckily I found my friend's card, and I found my Vaseline, which was really weird. So I found stuff that was basically irrelevant is what I found, besides my friend's card, but my stuff that I found was absolutely irrelevant. And so I'm just now thinking, oh, this is just long. What if someone bangs fraud on my card? Like, what if everything is on my phone? Everything is on my phone. Everything is in my phone. And so I'm just so worried. I'm not enjoying Cani at all. My friend who pointed out that my bag was open in the first place, he's already gone because Lord knows why. He probably got tired of waiting for the 4 of us to look through this crowd for my stuff. And so he's already gone. One of my friends is like, oh yeah, talk to the DJ, you can like get someone. But then on my way to talk, like going to talk to this DJ, I see someone's phone in a gutter, right? And I'm thinking, these people don't care. I was down there trying to look for my stuff and I was getting barged, stepped on, kicked to the corner. Like, so at this point, I'm just like, okay, face it, Brandon, you've lost everything. Now all you need to do is tomorrow, make sure you go to the bank, cancel your cards and all of that. So I'm just, now I can't enjoy Carnival like this. Like, it's very impossible. So walking through, and one of my friends is like, Brandon, try calling your phone. And I get angry because I'm just thinking, who in their right mind would give me my phone back? Like, they probably cleared it and they're gonna either sell it or now it's their phone. Like, that's not my phone anymore. That's public property. It's gone. Bye. But he calls my phone anyway. He was more level-headed than I was, evidently. So he calls my phone and someone picks up, and it's this woman, and she says, oh, so this is your phone. I've been looking for who owns the phone. Where are you? But we're on opposite ends of Cani, and no one's, like, she was not going to either stay where she was or walk through it to come see us. That was inconvenient for her, so understandable. So she goes, oh, at 9 o'clock, meet me at King's Cross Station. I'll give you your phone back. So obviously, now this is a bit of a sticky situation, because when push comes to shove, we're now thinking, okay, cool. So it's either this is a very nice person or we've been set up. But are we actually gonna go? I mean, we were gonna go. It was my phone. Like there was every chance that it was my phone. So it was gonna happen. So I'm now trying to, at least I'm thinking, okay, cool. So I've got my phone. I can cancel all my cards because of mobile banking when I get my phone. So, you know, I'm in a better mood now. I'm in a better mood. My bag has now been put in someone else's bag. So for prop's sake, so now I'm not really hanging on to anything, and I keep checking my pockets, and my pocket keeps vibrating on one thing or the other. And just for posterity, this is my Vaseline that I dropped. This is the Vaseline that I found. Still using it, but as you can see, within the 5 minutes where it was dropped, it got dent, mashed and bashed. So now I'm thinking to myself, if anything, that's what my phone looks like. So I'm gonna have to think of how I'm gonna get the money to fix my phone. And it's not like I was broke. I wasn't broke, but I was broke, okay? All the money I'd saved was meant to be for uni, right? I mean, this ain't cheap. I'm in debt now, but this ain't cheap. So, I was just worried. But part of me is just thinking, Brandon, you can't change anything about it, just move forward. So, yeah, so I tried to get into the swing of things, but now Cani's dying down. The music isn't as good. There are not as many people. People are tired. It's getting late. So we just look around, we find our other friend, and he was just having the time of his life. He was living his best life in spite of me living my worst, you know. Went out there and did what he did, you know, caught all the wines, did all the stuff. Yeah, that makes me paint him as a horrible person, and I intended to, because why are you leaving when I'm looking for my stuff? Anyway, so yeah, we're on our way to King's Cross Station, and I'm talking to him, and he's like, oh, Brandon, you know, I mean, there's every chance that this person is just going, like, we're not going to get anything. And I was like, I know, but I doubt it's a setup like that, you know? I was just like, I was trying to be optimistic, because what else did I actually have to lose? I mean, no, when in retrospect, my life, but at the time I was thinking, I'm going to get my phone. This person is a good person. They've called me. They've told me where to go. And he's like, Brandon, your wallet is definitely gone. You got lucky with your phone, but your wallet is gone. If I had your wallet, I would bank fraud on your card. And I'm just like, oh, thanks, mate. You're lovely. And I'm just thinking, I wouldn't do that, because you never know what the intention of that money or whatever you find in that wallet is. So long as you can trace it back to the person, the best thing, to me, the only thing to do is to give it back. But my friend then calls me a few names and says that people aren't that nice generally. So yeah, I'm just like, okay, cool. So my wallet's gone, but at least I can cancel my cards, because I'm going to get my phone. Get to King's Cross Station, and we went to the Burger King. And so she described what she was wearing and everything. And we saw her, and I was like, oh my gosh, hi, thank you so much for finding this, And she was like, yeah. And it was great. I got my phone back. I mean, my phone is mashed up. The screen was just cracked. Luckily, the ink didn't bleed or anything, so I could use the phone. The touch was still working. The back of my phone was still pristine. The camera is completely fine, you know. So I was like, for all intents and purposes, it could have been worse, right? So I've cancelled my cards and everything, and I'm just thinking, right, so I brought money to Carnival with the intention to use it for Carnival. Never got to use the money. That money is gone now. So really, all I've really lost is that money, and hopefully nobody banks fraud on my card, because that's all wrong. Right, so a few days later, after Cani, I get mail, and I'm just like, I didn't order anything. I shouldn't be getting anything. So opened it up, and to my surprise, it's my wallet. It's my wallet with every card, all the money down to the change. The only thing that the person used was the money that they used to send my wallet to me. Everything else was in it. All the rest of my money was in my... I was so happy. When I tell you I'm blessed, no one... I got my phone and my wallet back. And my Vaseline, alright? All of it is a bit beat up, but generally speaking, down to my coins, everything was there. I was so... Like, there are good people out there, man. So, yeah, I just thought this was an entertaining story. I thought this should be the first one, because I feel blessed. You know, this is my testimony, alright? Okay? Yeah, I'm a uni student, all right? I needed that card. I needed the money in there. Everything worked out fine, except the fact that I actually did not enjoy Carnival, because in the back of my mind I was just like, oh wow, somebody has really gone and bought a Canada Goose coat with my jacket. It's all finished. Someone has really gone and bought Montclair. Like, it's game over. But that's not the case, and to this day I'm being regularly checking my card, like, just in case, but I'm not getting taxed any more than I should, so it's not like anybody used any of my stuff, all my ID, everything. So yeah, this is the first installment of story times. Please use that comment section. Tell me if you like it. Tell me what you did and didn't like. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend, because I don't have money to advertise, so you lot are my advertising. Yeah, so if you thought that someone else needed to hear this story or whatnot, it would be nice for you to share. Stay blessed. Thank you very much for watching, and I have been BranThePoet, the Makavelian Mystery. Come again.